Wizards. We're gonna level up real quick. You're gonna be permanently different every moment you watch. Okay, I want to talk about effort. Let's pull up my notes. Let's look at my notes. Stop farming awareness, okay? Stop farming awareness. Okay, so we live in a world where people are generally obsessed with action, right? And the big breakthrough usually is like, oh, I should just be aware of my pain instead of trying to chase the rabbit, trying to fix it. Oh my God, I'm so aware. Now I'm snapping out of things. I'm so aware of my addiction, I'm snapping out before I even act on it. Every urge you become aware of, you're aware of it. You're going, wow, awareness is changing my life. And I feel like this is a narcissistic, stay with me, point of view. Because every single problem is solved with awareness. You're already doubling the effort that life requires you to have. And, in reality, you're putting in two steps. You're going, what's the problem? What's the awareness? Yeah, 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 yeah. In reality, it's more so zero. So what happens when you don't do that? Then it comes down to who you are. It comes down to what you already believe, what you already feel. Not something more to how you feel, more to what you see, something around the corner. All right, let me ask you, how easy is it to hold still instead of thinking that when you move, there's going to be something around the corner? It's like your eyes are hungry because they don't realize what there is already. And so, how do you get around this? This is something we can all relate to. If I don't realize what's in front of me already, think about gratitude. Think about all the things you could be grateful for right now. You already have it, and it would propel your life forward with any goal you can think of. Every goal would be achieved just by noticing what you have. This is true. And you're sitting there, you're going, well, okay, maybe I should think about this. No, this is not what I'm talking about. Stop farming your awareness and thinking that that's the answer, because that's just another loop that you are putting there. And you're going, okay, the loop is going to give me gratitude, and then gratitude is going to give me achievement. No. What happens when you don't do this? What is already predetermined when you don't do this? It's already predetermined that your gratitude has an appearance. It could be right here in front of you, have an appearance, have a face. It's facing you. But I'm just not aware enough. I'm just not aware enough. Maybe when I farm some awareness, oh, my awareness just leveled up. Look at that gratitude. Oh, my awareness is so good. Good me. This is a dissociative approach. I feel like I get alienated by believing this, but it helps my life, because when you sit here and you go, oh, I leveled up my awareness and I got rewarded by noticing this thing. Oh, no, now I'm working hard, motivated, all these things. Things are falling in place just because my awareness caught on to this thing. So what is already predetermined, even if your awareness doesn't catch on to that thing? What enables your awareness to catch on to that thing is the appearance of it. Everything has literally like a geometrical appearance to it. You could think about, what would this be if it was a smell, a color, a shape, a this, a that, a dog, a cat. Every single gratitude you can possibly lock onto already has an infinite appearance, infinite form. And this is what I want you to celebrate, instead of going, oh, finally my awareness is good. My awareness is good. Hopefully my awareness keeps getting good and I keep doing this game. Instead, imagine for just a second, what happens when you are just relieved that there's no escape. All of your problems face you. Are you feeling doom or love? I think that's where I get alienated. And so now everything else just seems silly. Just from that one vibe, that one mood. Oh, all my problems face me. They're already facing me. And they already have a face. My awareness is taking responsibility. Sometimes that's okay. But fundamentally, universally, for every single organism, their problems face them. It's a very special thing, and it fills me with gratitude. You know, I'm not reaching gratitude, it is reaching me. So what happens when you go, you guys, get aware of your gratitude. It will change your life. Every day I'm doing all these practices. Oh, I'm getting surrounded by gratitude because of all this stuff that I do. This is a try hard, sweaty approach to life that makes you basically worship effort every time you do it. So you wonder why you're exhausted. You have to compensate for that exhaustion by repeating the cycle versus effortless, almost helplessness. Even if you do nothing and you forget about this and this doesn't click with you, I'm still right. Even if you completely fail everything, I'm still happy for you because I trust the face of your problems more than I trust you. And the fact that you experience them just means I'm happy for you. It's not good job every day. Do that again. You know? And suddenly I feel like I can just flow with everything when I realize this. But I can't put it into words. So I don't know. I don't know if this clicks with you. But if it does, let me know. I guess I have more ranting to do. Okay, think about this. If your family was at risk, you have to make $1 million this year. Your family's going to get nuked if you don't make $1 million this year. Everyone's like, oh, that's easy. I can make $1 million because your priorities change. Because the threat of consequence has a face. It's not because you realized it. It's not because you did anything. It's because this thing hit you. And so now what are you doing? Are you now constantly trying to be aware? No, you didn't just suddenly level up your ability to be aware of everything you need to do to make $1 million. Your awareness did not level up. And it's not leveling up a lot of the time where you're taking responsibility like it is and putting yourself in this stupid race of farming it. No. Life gave you a gift and it said, look at all these ways that you can make $1 million. All these ways you already are. And you relax. You know, the burning sensation takes over. And suddenly you are moving without thinking. Suddenly you're out of the way because of the risk. Because it has a body. Just like you. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, so what do we do if our family isn't at risk, but we want to achieve it? All you people want to be millionaires. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Like, we already stepped on our own toes there. That's kind of my point. So you're not responsible obsessing on effort. What are we going to do? You're not irresponsible by falling into celebration. That's what happens when your family is threatened with getting nuked. Suddenly you're saying, how beautiful is it that this is possible, that I can make $1 million? There's no effort there. That's the ridiculous thing. I think the last thing I want to talk about is cringe. I'm somebody who was obsessed with cringe most of my life. Very negative tone in everything that I say and did. Always the underdog. I think it still comes through in just the way that I talk. And you know, I was I always looked at cringe as something to be solved. And I think it's the same thing with every one of your problems. So just the very fact that I can celebrate that cringe has a face, you know, suddenly you start to notice the beautiful things, and it's not compensating. It's not distracting yourself. It's letting go and stop reaching for the fixing action with everything. So next time you have a problem, next time your life is genuinely in shambles, and there's no minimizing it. Next time that happens, you can see it already without any effort. That is something to celebrate. And that is only possible because it exists. But no one wants to celebrate that problems exist and face you. But I do. So I don't know. I just want to be doing these rants randomly because, yeah, I get the random urge. So I don't know if that clicks. If it does, that's cool. If not, you can flame me. I don't really mind. I'm just here for some entertainment of my own as well. Like, how would these strangers talk about it? But yeah, I do a lot of coaching. If you think you need help with mental like flow, that's a lot of what this channel's about. And also, I've been considering this, but I want to do some maybe like I've I've always liked experimental coaching, and I want to offer something free that will help me because a lot of my coaching gets in a rhythm, and I want to do something where it can be more experimental and stupid, and yeah, like see what we can do in 30 minutes without any kind of barriers. Just it can get weird. So yeah, if you're interested in like weird boundless coaching, I don't really know how to introduce this yet, but it's something I want to do. Suddenly it's a good idea. Yeah, just let me know, comment, and I'll hit you up. Give me your Discord or something. But yeah, peace out, Wizards. Love you.